Hey everybody, it's Kyle Wood here with United Country in Rocky Point, Mexico. Just want to thank you for joining us on our monthly market update for Rocky Point. But first, I want to wish all of you a happy Thanksgiving. I hope you had a good turkey day with the friends and family. We roasted a terrific turkey, my wife and I, and had all the goodies. We had about 12 people here. Just a terrific time. And you know what? It is 83 degrees, if you can believe that. Let me just give you a kind of a sampling of what we have going on here at Las Palomas. If you can see all those people, this is the beach on Sandy Beach, Sea of Cortez. So can't ask for better weather. 83 degrees. I know. I was up in Wisconsin about last month actually, and it was 20 degrees out. So couldn't ask for better weather to bring family and friends together. Listen, I just want to cover some market statistics that we use to advise our clients on what we should be offering and where a seller's list price should be set. Today, I'm going to cover the buyer side of it. What should a buyer be offering? Buyers come to me and say, hey, what do you think we should be offering for the condo that we're interested in? And I use the market stats off of MLS to provide guidance to my clients. And the two in particular that I look at are the sold days on market, as well as the sales price to list price ratio. And these are two very important statistics that we take into consideration. So this gives us a history from November of last year, 2016, of what the average sold days on market has been in Puerto Penasco. Now, DOM, as it's called, is different in the United States than it is in Puerto Penasco. In the United States, typically you're going to find that the average days on market is going to be about 90 days. Here in Puerto Penasco, it really is different. You can see by this chart that in February of this year, it was 142 days. And as of October, it's going to be around the 345, 350 range. Now, you may ask, well, why has the property been on the market for so long in Puerto Penasco? Really, it comes down to this, is that we are a tourist destination. We do not have as high of a turnover rate as we do in the United States, where individuals may be looking for a first-time purchase or a second home. Here it's a tourist destination, vacation home. People don't have to buy vacation homes. And secondly, and I think maybe more importantly, is that we do have a lack of financing, unfortunately. Banks pulled out in 2010 for lending, residential lending. And so we are dependent upon cash purchases or seller financing. The seller financing is available here, and that's where a seller will float the note for you. They're going to typically ask for about 20% down, 30% down. The interest rate is going to be about 5 to 6%. And you're going to have a balloon payment that's due in about 5, 7 years, maybe 3 years. It depends on the seller and what we can negotiate. The second market stat, which I refer to when advising my clients as to the purchase offer that I would recommend, is based on the sales to original list price ratio. And this is an average of the list price compared to what it actually sold for. So what we see here is that here in the month of October, the average sales price was 94% of the original average list price, or a 6% discount from list. As you can see here in March, the list price and sales ratio was approximately 88% of list, or essentially 11% discount. this gives us a very good indicator of where we should come in for our purchase offer. Now, there are some extenuating circumstances. The seller's condition at that time, is he motivated? Is she motivated to sell? Is there a reason why they have to sell? But typically, we're going to want to remain within this in this average sales to original list price ratio. Really helps us move the transaction along, and that we're not out of line with the market. We take a look at the comps from resort to resort, and from location to location, such as Las Conchas, Playa Encanto. We'll take a look at those comps as well. So the original list price ratio is typically what I use to suggest to my clients at what price point that they should come in at. So those are the two stats that I want to share with you today. We'll be covering other opportunities here in Puerto Penasco, as well as the way that the transaction process works in Mexico. And we can look forward to those in a future edition. If you have any questions, please give me a call. My information is down below. You can email me, text me, and I also do video chats as well. So I look forward to hearing from you. I hope you found this useful, and I just want you to have a great day.